What's up, folks? Justin Phillip here. Welcome to today's very quick episode of Dog Times Productions. Now, I'm going to continue on my series of favorite film lights, and this is the Lowell Tweenie, otherwise known as a 250 watt baby Fresnel. This is their Lowell 250 Pro light. It's a spot flood, so you can go from spot to flood. Now, just to give you an idea of how powerful this little thing is, the Lowell case light, the one we talked about a few days ago, it's basically essentially a Kino Diva 4-bank. That thing at about a 3-foot distance is about a 24,000 lux, whereas this thing at its brightest is a 18,000. So it's pretty dang close to being as bright as a Kino Diva 4-bank, and that's when it's completely flooded. And when it's down at a spot, it goes from about 4,000 lux all the way up to around 18,000 lux. So that's pretty good and especially you see how tiny this thing is. It's still warm from when I was testing it. That's only downside. Now, these things are going on eBay from anywhere from $17 all the way up to $75, because you're not going to find one of these brand new. I mean, Lowell is an old school industry standard light. But if you're just looking for a good quality light that you need, and because I can tell you right now, whatever you spend on this is going to give you way more output for way less money from any LED that you're looking at right now. And that's kind of the advantage with these old school tungsten lights. And the prices vary online just depending on what they give you with it. Like with this one, I only paid like 35 or 40 bucks for this one off eBay, and I've had this thing for over a year, and I take it on almost every narrative job I do. Now, this is not going to be your run and gun light, because you do need gloves to operate this. You're not going to shoot something for an hour and then throw this in your camera bag and run to the next location, because it's probably going to set your camera bag on fire. I mean, this thing gets hot. With gels and things, you got to be careful not to get them too close. I've had scrims, you like start smoking on this thing. So it is old school tungsten, but I mean, for the output and the price, you can't beat it. Mine came with a little glass diffusion here that goes in the front. And then, of course, mine came with these two little barn doors. And these are great for really shaping the light. And some of them I've seen on eBay right now have all 4 flags for the barn doors. So that gives you way more options as well. So you just got to look around on eBay and see what it is. I mean, I've done so much with this light. It's mainly a great, awesome backlight, kicker light, rim light. All the above. It's also a great spotlight. I've used it. If you saw my behind the scenes on the latest music video I shot, this was used as a spotlight, kind of like right above to get this kind of like spotty look, and also a big time kicker light. And even if worst case scenario, I mean, at 18,000 lux, that can be a key light in some scenarios. So, hey man, if you're looking for a cheap option and you're just getting started, take a look at these Lowell 250 watt baby Fresnels. Super cheap. I mean, you can see here, I just got mine rigged up on a crab clamp, and yeah, man, you can't go wrong. They do get hot, so you got to be careful with that. And also, just to let you know, these little bulbs inside are super inexpensive. I've replaced these bulbs. Amazon sells them, and I think it was like 17 bucks to replace the bulb. So there you go. And hey, I know it's tungsten, but hey, if you need it to be daylight, just put you a CTB on there, and away you go. Now you got some daylight. I mean, if you're looking to get bigger into cinematography, you should have a little kit of gels anyways. And this thing's small enough where, you know, keep it out away from the light, clip it to the barn doors, and you know it's not going to catch on fire. And it's small enough where even the smallest gel will cover this thing. So that's it for today, guys. The Lowell Tweenie 250 watt baby Fresnel. Check it out online. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you so much to my subscribers, and we'll catch you next time.